is up, back here with a video where I share my thoughts, opinions on if MJF should become AEW World Champion again, whether it's at World's End or some point down the road. Would love to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. And when it comes to MJF, he's not, how do I put this? If I had to do a video or just somebody ask me my top 5 favorite AEW men wrestlers right now, MJF, not one of those 5. But on the other hand, if he is like your guy, I can understand why, if that makes sense. When it comes to MJF, he won the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal Rumble thingamabob, I think back in the summer, which made him essentially #1 contender, similar enough to Money in the Bank kind of deal. He had to just cash it in at least 7 days before the event. He did like 2.5 weeks before, a couple of weeks back. Either way, 2.5 weeks before the event took place. And again, it's him, Adam Page, Swerve Strickland, all challenging Samoa Joe at World's End for the World Championship. And personally, I like in some way, shape, or form the other 3 men, character-wise, wrestling-wise, maybe not necessarily mic-wise, more than MJF. If MJF wins, it would be, oh, okay, kind of deal. Eventually, I do see him as a at least 2-time AEW World Champion for the promotion. You could argue one of the top bad guys in the company, arguably for sure right now, him and Samoa Joe, and one of the top bad guys for AEW. But should he win it at World's End? Personally, if I was Tony Khan, no. But also, like I said, I would not be totally upset. And granted, I did not watch the episode of Dynamite where he cashed in the gauntlet, but why a fatal 4-way and not like a one-on-one match? I don't know if they explained it since. Nothing comes to mind, but life sometimes takes a hold. But yeah, should he win it eventually? Personally, yes. Should he win it at World's End? Again, if it was up to me, no. But that is more so to do with I like the other 3 guys more right now than I like MJF kind of deal. Again, it's talking about the character, the wrestler, not necessarily the human. But those are my thoughts and opinions. Would love to know what yours are on MJF in general, or if he should win the World Championship again, whether it's soon or later. Would love to know down in the comments below. Treat yourself as well as possible, mentally, emotionally, and physically.